Places of worship can also open for individual prayer and for outdoor worship for services of up to 50 people. And by the end of the month, the city says it hopes to allow indoor services at hair and nail salons, barbershops, massage parlors, gyms, and fitness centers.
Despite the goal, many owners of independent fitness studios in San Francisco say that there are still too many questions.
KRON 4's Ella Sogomonian live for us in the newsroom to explain their demands. Ella.
Pam and Ken, the mindset is that there have been false starts throughout the pandemic, so they'll believe it when they see it. Gym owners I spoke with are still concerned about pinning down an exact date and are still waiting for more do's and don'ts from the county so they can properly prepare.
Top middle. Anything to keep moving, team, whatever you gotta do.
The same rule applies to San Francisco's gym owners themselves, who've had to do whatever they can to keep their business alive since a pandemic first started testing their endurance. They were eventually allowed to move outdoors, but that has proven to be difficult with wildfire smoke and now cooler temperatures as we head further into fall.
It does get cold, it gets windy, rainy season's coming, so I really hope that the mayor and government does release laws that aren't arbitrary.
On Tuesday, Mayor London Breed announced that she has a goal to allow one-on-one personal training and solo use of fitness centers indoors with limited capacity by the end of September.
There's been a lot of talk about not knowing what the guidelines are for various businesses. And I want to direct any business, any community, anyone who's uncertain about what they need to do to sf.gov/reopening.
But MX3 fitness owner Dave Carricker insists while this is good news, information on that site is still limited and leaves an industry created to boost health crippled in limbo.
We have no details about how we're going to reopen, what's necessary to reopen, what PPE we need to buy, what safety protocols we need to follow. And so here we are again with very, very unclear direction from the city about what we're going to need to do to get things going again. And as a business owner, you just can't operate that way.
In response, the Independent Fitness Studio Coalition Carricker formed pleaded in a public health commission meeting that same night.
We shouted pretty loudly that fitness needs to be a priority for this city. The fitness industry is dying, and fitness actually helps with COVID. Healthier people are better equipped to fight COVID. And how the city doesn't recognize that is beyond us.
It feels like the city's picking and choosing which businesses get to survive. When you look outside and you see bars, essentially open, even though they're not supposed to be, and they're just, serving croutons as food as long as you order a drink, but we're not allowed to personal train. It really hurts us. It feels like they're not taking care of us.
And Carricker explained that this has a ripple effect because landlords are still waiting on them to extend long-term leases, which they can't sign on to as it stands today because they still feel uncertain about how they're going to make their rent. Live in the newsroom, Ella Sogomonian, KRON 4 News.
Ella, thank you.